Who should you listen to in your business? So many people want your attention, right? But who are the people you should listen to and the wrong people you should just tune right out? In today's video, I'm going to tell you who you should listen to, what you should listen for, and what to do with the information you hear. Hi there. If we haven't met before, I'm Wendy White, Biz Dev Strategist for Extraordinary Entrepreneurs. I'm so glad you found my channel and me. Hit the subscribe button and stay for a while. Now, on to today's video. Who should you be listening to in your business? This one comes from the Departure Lounge, my Facebook group. Let's dive right in.
Who should we actually listen to, and who should we go, yeah, talk to them? So that's what I want to talk to you about today. There are definitely people you should be listening to and people you should not be listening to, but it's kind of, sometimes it's hard to get this balance right because everyone is clamoring for our attention. Here's who not to listen to: the gurus, the marketers, your competitors. When they're recommending, this is the platform you need to be on. When they're telling you, this is the marketing technique you must use to reach your client. This is the language you must use. These are the magic words, any of that stuff. These are not the people to listen to, okay? I'm not saying they don't have anything to say. I'm not saying these aren't smart people. When you're looking for your specific answers in your specific business, which is the only way it's going to work, and by work, I mean make money, these people don't have your answers. So who should you listen to? You should listen to your potential clients, your prospects. Listen to your current clients. These are the people who are going to give you all of the answers that you need. I absolutely guarantee this. So let me tell you why it is that I think people are getting this wrong. It's easier to listen to the gurus, right? Maybe they have the easy button. Maybe if you just do exactly what they did, you're going to be able to leap by actually figuring out your own business with your own clients. No, I'm not saying I haven't felt the same way. I absolutely felt the same way, but you all know that this is not the way the world works, right? You know, you always are going to need to do a thing that's tailored to you, whether it's your business, whether it's your diet, whether it's your relationships. You can get advice from a lot of people, but take it with a huge grain of salt, but you have to see what works for you. The most important thing you can do is pay attention to the actual people who you want to hire you. Listening to our potential clients is going to benefit your work. It's going to help you figure out how strong the market is for what you want to do, what these people you want to help, what they're actually struggling with, what it is that they really need. It may not be what you think. It can really, really help you create powerful services, powerful programs that actually get the results that you want for them and that they want, okay? Of course, it's super important for your marketing, right? To see how they actually talk about their issues, how they're experiencing their problems. We know what our take is on what's going on for them, but how they talk about it and how they think about it, usually pretty different. So we need to listen to people to craft that language that actually speaks to them. We need to listen to them to see what they actually want. Okay, what do they want? It's probably not in our coachy language. We need to look to them when we're trying to figure out what's going to engage them. The answers aren't coming from some random guru or competitor. The answers are going to come from your client. If your client is not hanging out on LinkedIn, there's no point in marketing to your client on LinkedIn, right? Also to think about your positioning, okay? When you listen to your potential client and you hear what has failed them, the methods they have tried already to solve their issue, and you offer something different, well, then you have a platform to stand on and say, you know, I stand against those things because I know they don't work and you know they don't work. Here's what I do instead. And see, now you and your client are standing on that platform together against that thing, and you're able to do it because you already heard from them it didn't work for them. The same thing is true when you are thinking about a thing they really, really don't want to do to get the results that they want. Well, again, if you hear them talking about this, if you hear them saying it, you're able to very clearly put in your positioning, in your marketing, when you talk about things and be like, I stand against that. And it works because they stand against it too. They've already told you that. So again, there's you and your client standing over here together against a thing. So that's really going to help you. Methods that they've already tried that have failed, things they're afraid they're going to have to do. Most people who are savvy at online marketing are doing this at some level, are standing against things. because there's power there to stand against things. And I'm not talking about being negative. I'm talking about having a defined, specific position. So that's really what I want to say to you today. When you're looking at anything in your business and you're hearing all of these different kinds of advice from all of the different places, the people you need to be focusing on and engaging with and constantly listening to and gathering insights from, it is those potential clients and your current clients. They're going to give you all the information you need to make sure that you can actually craft things that people want, to make sure that you can market yourself well and reach them effectively where they are, how they want to be reached, in the language that's actually going to reach them. The trifecta, I guess, of marketing, and for your branding and positioning, so that you can say, yes, this is how I am different from those other people. So that's how it works.
I hope you found this helpful. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button below and share it with your friends, and subscribe, because I'm going to be sharing tips and strategies like this every single week, and you don't want to miss out. In fact, make sure to hit that bell so you get notifications. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Now, go be extraordinary.